Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Junk Drawer. Today we are playing a game called Dungeons of Dredmor. And I think I have the Conquest of the Wizard Lands DLC. I think that's DLC. Anyway, I bought this game a little while ago, Christmas sale I think it was in fact, for a song basically. I mean the thing is dreadfully cheap even without the sale on, but it was on offer as well in addition to that, so I got it for almost nothing, which is pretty damn good. Let me check the prices here. Yeah, I got it. It's currently going for £3.49, $4.99 and €4.99, with the latter being probably the most expensive price going for it. Unfortunately, Steam is not exactly fair in its pricing. One continent or the other will often get ripped off quite badly. It's for whatever reason, I don't know why, but there it is. So, what have we got here? Dungeons of Dredmor is a roguelike, essentially. It's a very light-hearted roguelike. It's not particularly complex or anything like that. It's no Dwarf Fortress or Caves of Khud or anything like that. But it's still pretty cool from when I played of it so far. I've played basically nothing of this game. I've played the tutorial and a teensy-weensy bit of the first level, and that's basically it. I did that all in one day and then never touched the game again. So I think it's time we gave it the attention it deserves, really. So let's have a brief look at the main menu here. Oh, okay, so apparently using the mouse wheel will take you to the credits for some strange reason. So what have we got? We've got there's a whole bunch of achievements for this game apparently. Here's Johnny, master the axe skill tree. It's good to be a bankster, master the bankster skill tree. Yes. Full of lots and lots of pop culture references, of course. Some high scores, but I don't have any yet because I've not actually played the game yet properly. But I suppose all your previous heroes will go on there. Now, we might as well jump in and start a new game straight away. So, what do we got? We got choose your difficulty, elves just want to have fun, dwarvish moderation, a practical approach to dungeoneering, and going rogue, because losing is fun. There does appear to be an option to turn permadeath on and off. Obviously, we're going to put permadeath on, otherwise that would kind of defeat the point. No time to grind, smaller floors, same experience. We'll leave that as it is. And we'll leave the difficulty on dwarvish moderation, I think, for a first proper playthrough. And Realm of the Diggle Gods, that's another DLC bit, I think. That's enabled. Dig deeper, more greedily, 15 dungeon levels. Right, so we get an extra 15 dungeon levels, I think, if we have that enabled. So I will have it enabled. And let's go. Choose your skills. This is probably one of the things I like the most about this game from what I've seen of it so far. We have so many utterly ridiculous skills, it's just, I love it. We have swords, daggers, axes, maces, pole arms, pretty standard so far, staves, archery, thrown weaponry, an armed combat, dual wielding, shield bearer, berserker rage, artful dodger, master of arms, vampirism, golemancy, flesh smithing, other men working clay, steel or wood, we call them squeamish, mathemagic, arithmancers of the universe unite, psionics, this is ridiculous. Necronomiconomics. The economy of the undead. Viking wizardry, astrology, Promethean magic, magic training, blood mage, lay walker, perception, burglary, assassination, fungal arts. You grow strange mushrooms and are more resistant to the effects of poison and putrefaction. Alchemy, wand lore, archaeology. You start the game with a fedora and are generally dashing and roguish. Smithing, tinkering, big game hunter, emomancy, harvest the power of whatever and like stuff. Maybe there's some exploding, you know, if you're up for it. Brilliant. Emomancy. Were-diggle curse. Were-diggle's gonna were-dig. Killer vegan. The power of clean living, moral superiority, and gluten magic. Piracy. Demonologist. Bankster. There's nothing an adventurer can't face with a bunch of derivatives, a diversified stock portfolio, and absolutely no morals whatsoever. Communist. Egyptian magic. Magical law. When crimes are committed by wizards, only wizards can bring them to magical justice. Paranormal investigator. And tourist. Look, Martha, it's a dungeon full of quaint, folksy crafting items and charming native monster populations. Let me get the camera. So, yes, as you can see, that's kind of set the tone for this game a bit so far. It is, like I said, very light-hearted, but it's all the better for it, frankly. So we can randomise, or we can use our last choice, but we can't use last choice because we've not played this yet. What shall I go with? Oh, boy. So let's pick. We can pick a whole bunch of skills as well, as you can see. Like there's a lot of slots. So let's go with swords. Berserker Rage. Psionics. Blood Mage, you regain magic points by killing things. Every time you kill something, you gain some mana. Yeah, let's have that. Magic training. And let's pick. What else have we got here? Kill it vegan. Okay, yeah, why not? And Bankster. So we are a sword wielding, berserker raging, psionic, blood mage. Psionic vegan blood mage bankster. This should be fun. Now then, done. Let's see how we get on with this. Also, choose your hero. Jingles. Done. In ages long past, great heroes bound the Dark Lord Dredmor in the depths of the earth, that his evil would trouble the land nevermore. Alas, the foul lich Dredmor proved most devious and patient, for he has been loosening his magical bonds, slowly freeing himself to again spread his evil in the world of light. He must be stopped. Again! Once more, it is a time of adventure, of glory. It is the time for a hero. Unfortunately, this hero is you. You have been summoned by the king to prove yourself, to save the land and its people, to join the heroes of legend in victory over the dungeons of Dredmor. Welcome to the Dungeons of Dredmor. Please enjoy your stay. If you've not played the tutorial, we strongly encourage you. Blah, blah, blah. So it's been a little while since I played this, but I'm sure I'll pick it up as I go along. Candles. I cannot do anything with these candles, I believe. Fairy Wadger. Mushroom. Every year, tiny fairies collect these rare healing fungi in preparation for the event known as the Great Wadger Festival. We'll have those. They'll go in our little quick bar here. I can open up the inventory and shove them in our bag if we like. We've got some metal ingots in there, and we've got a sacrificial dagger as well. Character screen. Ah, right, okay. So we've got a wooden sword, which does... There's a whole bunch of different types of damage, as you can see in here. And other things like trap affinity, one crafting level, all sorts of crazy crap. But at the minute, we are apparently doing 2 crushing damage, 1 slashing damage. Where does the slashing damage come from? The cracked orb. I wonder what the cracked orb is from. It'll be all your starting items are based on your what skills you picked and stuff at the beginning. So the cracked orb. It also apparently reduces our nimbleness. We have burliness, sagacity, nimbleness, caddishness, savvy, and stubbornness. These are our main traits here. I quite like that. It's better than the old strength, dexterity, constitution, etc. Resistances. We have -1 resistance to righteous damage, apparently. Okay, so let's have a look. What's this? That might be piercing damage, that little logo there. So for that, what we get? Yeah, we get 2 piercing damage and 1 slashing damage. So I'm gonna go with... I'll go with the sacrificial dagger for now. Let's see how we get on with that. Alright, so what do we got here? We've got food. Food vendor. We can purchase food. I believe it restores our health. Booze, alcohol, and such will restore your mana. Do we have any food as it stands? We have... Let's have a look. We have a Danish pastry, very nice. Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. And we have sewer brew. Lovely. And some tofu as well. That's because we're a vegan. Aha, yeah, you see, there we go. Right, it's because we're a vegan. That's why we've got the tofu. So, we've got a foppish tunic. Wearing this tunic will make you the dandiest fop in all the land. Brilliant. What will it do, though? That is the question. Provides 2 of whatever that is and 1 of whatever that is. I can check them out down here and see what they actually are. So, right, it gives us 2 dodge chance and 1 counter chance. Counter chance effects. How likely you are to commit a vindictive act in melee combat by returning an enemy's attack with one of your own. So, this gives us 2 of that, 1 of that. This will give us 1 dodge chance, 3 of what I assume is just, yeah, block chance. How likely you are to block what you deserve, at least as far as physical attacks go, and 1 point of armor absorption. How good your armor is at standing between you and inevitability. Each point of armor absorption removes 1 point of mundane damage types, e.g. crushing, slashing, and blasting. Very difficult to say which is better, quite frankly. I'll go with the foppish tunic because why not? This may result in our doom, but who knows? And frankly, who cares? You know what? I think I might leave these open just for the sake of convenience. There's plenty of room on the screen after all. So, Azure Mob Bonnet. What the devil? It's a mushroom. This cool, smooth fungus is just seeping with rich magics. Maybe that will restore our magicka. We don't really know, do we? Okay, so we have a door here. We can open the door, I believe, by, yes, clicking on it. We got some lava, braziers, an anvil of Krong. Krong, eh? Perform feats of crafting. Bum 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 bum, etc. What the hell? Let's go click on it, see what it does. Place your equipment on the sacred anvil of Krong. Why not? Just put the sacrificial dagger on it, I suppose. All exaltations unto Krong, he is pleased by you. And I didn't get a chance to read that, I'm afraid, but never mind. Plume, the Saturnine Wisdom it's now called. That's very Dwarf Fortress-esque, that is. It now does what it did before, plus one point of purple. Whatever the hell purple is. Gives us 1 point of stubbornness. Stubbornness is the primary attribute of the monk and enhances self-righteousness and the ability to ignore mean things about the people say about you. It affects magical resistance and block chance. Very nice, okay. You have discovered the place of tweezers. I guess this is this room. Place of tweezers. Again, clearly a Dwarf Fortress reference or two in terms of the way things are named here. We have discovered the Bath of Suns. And again, much like Dwarf Fortress, this bears no resemblance to what is actually in here or not, you know. Right, we have a rough iron Hjalmar. What does it do? Tis the question. -1 nimbleness. -3 magic power. Gives us 3 blocking chance, I think. 1 armor absorption and -1 something else that's blue. Mana regeneration bonus. Okay, that's probably not worth wearing since we do rely on magic a fair bit. We have narcosomatic induction. Sleep now puts an enemy into a mildly painful... Whoa! Okay, accidentally wandered onto a teleporter of some sort there. Propaganda poster. Fear the large eyebrowed one. It brings strange diseases. Fight to the last. Also, we have a wooden barrow, which we shall not break. It is broken. Good. So yeah, we have a few magical spells. We have this. Sleep now puts an enemy into mildly painful, suffocating sleep. Very nice. Uses up 4 magic. And high interest loan. Take out a new line of credit from the First International Bank of Diggle today. It has a... what I suppose must be some sort of cooldown of 32 seconds. What does that do? Take out a new line of credit from the First International Bank of Diggle. Let's do it. Why not? Add skill. Ah, yes. Okay, okay, right. Let's see how that works. Let's do it. Right, I think if we click on that now, right-clicking, yeah, it should. There we go. Should do it. Yeah, now we've got some more money, and well, there we go. We've got some more gold, and let's see how much gold I've got. Here, 138 gold. So that would apparently seem to give us gold every 30 seconds or so. Although I think the cooldown for it increases every time we use it. New line of credit from the... yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, this is bizarre, but that's what this game is all about, being bizarre. Let's get some more booze. Pear brandy. Zork mids. Okay, apparently that's what these are. It's not gold, it's Zork mids. Grog. Sewer brew. Let's have some more sewer brew. Good. Now then, let us see what is going on. Oh, hello. There's a wooden crate here. I shall smash it! So that's what you do with wooden crates in fantasy games. Tin ingot. Very nice. So you have Reardon metal ingots. Free of government interference. This is an entrepreneurial wonder metal. Caution, unregulated Reardon metal ingots free of government interference may explode when exposed to oxygen and or sunlight. Very good. Tin! It's pretty much only good for making bronze because Lord Dredmor hid the secret pewter making as part of his terrible plans for the world. Ooh, dear. Okay, so we're back in the you've discovered the legislature of eggplants. That's what that other bit was called. Let's open this door here. What have we got in here? What the hell? Evil magic potato. A giant floating, root flapping, iron crusted demonic potato. The horror! This monster is trying to kill you. Diggle, a strange little bird thing that tunnels through walls with its odd rubbery nasal appliance. It is peaceful and not attacking you at the moment. Okay. Come, potato! Oh god. Okay, that's not so great. Come, potato. As you can see, the game is turn-based in the same sense that Dwarf Fortress is, or something like that. All the turns are made by everything on the screen simultaneously. So if I move, the potato moves. You see, if I attack, the potato will attack, etc., etc. They both move at the same time, but as long as I'm not moving, everything is paused. So let's put the potato into a narcosomatic induction, aka let's put a sleep spell on him. Did it work? It is lightly injured apparently, and it appears to be asleep because it's not moving. So let's stab it. The evil magic potato fires an ethereal missile. Oh dear, it's woken up as well. Stab it again. There we go. Evil magical potato collapses in a pile of pain filled with love and flatulence. Okay, and we slashed it and now it's all chopped up on the floor. Can we do anything with it? No, apparently not. Let's just keep going then. The diggles are probably out to get us in a minute. Yeah, this monster is trying to kill us. That diggle is, anyway. The other one doesn't seem to care. Stab. And because we are killing things and we have the Blood Mage skill, in addition to Berserker Rage, we're getting a whole bunch of buffs from just killing things at the minute. A diggle egg! Eat slowly to restore health. Let's take the diggle egg. Nom nom nom. What's in this chest? A little black book. It's filled with quotations from Lord Dredmor on all aspects of daily life. These aren't very useful, but at least there are some helpful necromancy tips writhing through the ruined borders of each chapter heading. I see. What does it actually do? And how do we equip it? Ah, we can equip it as a weapon, no less. What does it do then? Let's have a look. It does purple things. Shall we equip it instead of the orb? Possibly. Or possibly equip it instead of Plume, the Saturnine Wisdom. Maybe. Let's just see what it actually does then, shall we? Gives us 1 necromantic resistance, and it does 2 necromantic damage, and it's also ranged, interestingly, so... Interesting indeed. Let's give this a try. Let's use this for a bit. Why not? Oh, and we got some gold. And what is this? A boulder drop plate. Trap, disarm trap. It's considered a traditional dwarven greeting. Stepping on this pressure plate releases a boulder from overhead. Disarm the trap. You have a 45% chance of success. Yeah, go for it. Ouch. Never mind then. Let's eat some tofu. Nom. Well fed. You have eaten food and will regenerate health. Fallen vegan. You've lost your vegan powers because you broke vegan edge. You... You are weakened by the dark energies of meat and or dairy and or honey, unless you're a vegan, until your body and spirit are properly cleansed. So we've got 170 odd turns until we recover from these little negative things here we've got, because unfortunately I was silly enough to eat something that did not fall under the vegan category. Never mind. Oh boy, that was clearly not a particularly good thing to choose. What have we got in here then? Lutefisk statue. Lutefisk for the Lutefisk god. You have tied 0 pieces of Lutefisk. I don't even know what Lutefisk is. Do we have any Lutefisk? No, we do not have any Lutefisk. Never mind. Let's continue. Apparently this is the kitchen of chaos here as well. You can also kick locked doors open, apparently. Dwarven Educational Grate. The Dwarven Educational System is well known for 2 things. Its efficiency and having more teaching equipment made out of ferrous metal than any other civilization. Basically means we can't go that way. Unless we pull this lever. I see. We're in the Cosmopolitan Arcade at the minute, by the way. Also, that was a trap. And what the... Enraged Diggle! Another enraged diggle. Oh dear, good thing there's a grate between us, eh? And that was a trap. And that is a dead end. And now I'm kind of just wasting time. Oh. Pneuble the Benighted Worm. Wait, you mean everything isn't supposed to be all blurry? It's studded with glass. What the hell? Oh, it's a pair of glasses. What does it do? Whoop. Okay, I think I just put it on. So, yeah, I did. It gives us 1 counter chance, 2 enemy dodge reduction, and 1 eye thing. What the hell's that? Visual sight radius. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll wear these weird spectacles. Why not? And that is stairs down, so that would lead to the next level, I assume. This whole thing reminds me of a kind of really weird, light-hearted kind of angband, actually. Also, we just use the... You curse the diggle! 2 necromantic damage, I see. We kick the diggle as well, there we go. Fallen vegan. Lost your vegan powers because you broke vegan edge. You are weakened by the dark energies of meat and or dairy and or honey. I'm not sure how it is where we keep losing that. But never mind. We've got Berserker Rage as well. Do it for Crom. Your rage gives you extra strength and helps you ignore pain. Very nice. Well, I think it's fairly safe to say that... Ah! I curse you. Oh, I need spell to cast. I need magic to cast. Oh god, I've been casting the wrong thing. I don't want the diggle egg. I don't. Oh, never mind. I'll take the diggle egg. Fine. Just get away from me. Keep kicking it. Use the little black book. Right. Okay. If we can, I need to remember to try and use this as range. See if that. Oh, another cracked orb. Take that. Where's that? A robe. Ooh. Oh. Okay. What does this robe do then? Let's have a look. It gives us... Ah, it's rubbish. Hello. What does it say though? That looked interesting. A simple cloth robe of the sort worn by monks, priests, and noble coward. I see. Practice target. Looks familiar somehow. Ah, right, yes, a practice target with our face on. Brilliant. Chest is locked. Bash it open. Yay. We found a fine linen shirt. Which is kind of useless, really, but never mind. This is a roguelike. You kind of have to expect half the loot to be useless. What have we got? Binyaf, the brooding muffin. That looks quite powerful, actually. Though caked with the putrid blood of demons from many dimensions, this axe otherwise possesses no particular interdimensional powers. It is studded with crystal. So how do we get to it? That's the question. Oh! Oh, we died. Killed by a boulder drop plate. Brilliant. One criticism I would have of this game is some of the bits like the boulder drop plate are a little bit difficult to spot, actually, because of the way the walls work. Let's go again. What should we pick this time? Axe. Viking wizardry. Shield bearer. What else could we have? Diggle curse. Why not? Let's see what it does. Master of Arms. Killer vegan, yeah, not picking that again. Oh boy. Pirate, why not? Fungal arts as well, I think, yes. So, we are an axe-wielding Viking wizard that uses shields, has the diggle curse, apparently. It's a master of arms, a pirate as well, so a Viking wizard axe-wielding pirate thing, whatever. Let's just do this. Go, go, go. Right. Now this is all, needless to say, randomly generated. This first starting bit here usually looks roughly the same. Barbed copper bolt, so. I'll have those, I suppose. What have we got then? Crude stone axe. Kind of rubbish, I guess. Iron breastplate. -3... What is that? Oh, we have toxic resistance as well, which is nice. That's because of our mushroom stuff. We have a wooden shield, which is good. -3... Right, -1 magic regeneration and -3 magic power. Okay. That's alright then. I'm not too fussed about that. So we've got Power of Magic Steel. Thunder and Storm with the triumph of your magic steel. This spell grants your attacks the power of lightning, and you defend against the same. Werediggle form. Assume the form of a werediggle. While it lasts, you get multipliers to your attacks, but lose the ability to use non-werediggle skills until the attack wears off. Wow. Right, we'll start off with the Power of Magic Steel. Equipped. You've discovered the creative bawdy house of eyes. That's what this bit is in here. Lockpicked. What is this? Mystical graffiti. Study this to learn of secret dimensions. You find an arcane address. Big Newsumgore pot. Okay. This may prove useful somewhere. For any bit of advice, eh? I'd write this down. Oh, maybe I should write it down then. Very well. It's a good thing I have a pen here, is it not? Alright, I've just scribbled that down. I don't know if I can read it though. My handwriting is bloody terrible. Anyway. Will we live long enough for that to prove useful? I somehow doubt it. We have another crude stone axe. Wow. Terribly, terribly useful. Ah, Diggle! Siegfried? What? Trapped in Diggle form, he wanders the dungeons looking for revenge. This monster has not yet noticed your presence. So it's not actually a Diggle, it's someone called Siegfried, who's trying to kill me. Thou art a troll-whoring sheep buggerer. He's also hurling insults at us, apparently. So long, Siegfried. You are no more. What have we got here? What is this? Just a table. Some sort of rusty sword. Let's take it. What have we got? Dr. Sanin's new style Pilsner. Ooh. Booze. Smoked applewood cheddar cheese. We actually have quite a bit of that already. We have some of that. We have more sewer brew. Inky hog lantern, some type of mushroom. The fruiting body of the inky hog lantern only blooms in the middle of the deepest night of the year. Good thing you're finding these in a dungeon. Mudwen. And fell truffle. The only mushroom in the world that can leap out of the ground and throttle a truffle hunting pig. Very nice. Okay. Aged blue cheese. Smoked applewood cheddar cheese. Smoked applewood cheddar cheese, for those interested, actually is incredibly tasty. I've eaten it before myself. A rough silver shield. Ugh. The shield looks like it was beaten and bruised out of fine silver. Let us see what it does. In comparison to our wooden one, anyway. Probably better than our wooden one. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, no. I don't want to wield two shields. That would be hilarious, but no. The shield looks like it was beaten and bruised out of fine silver. What does it do, then? We have 2 piercing resistance. 5 something purpley. What is that exactly? Oh, we can do ranged attacks as well, apparently. Interesting. What is the purple thing? What is this purple thing it does? I wish to know. It doesn't appear to be on here anywhere. Never mind. What's the pinky thing then? Magic resistance. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, it's worth picking up. Ouch! What the hell was that? What have we done to ourselves? There's some sort of... What is that? What is that? Whoa! Walked in it again. You hear the sounds of a cash register? Whatever that is, it's not nice. I'm not going to walk in it. We have steak, which we'll eat, in fact. Cracked orb. Barrel, which I shall smash. As you do. Chest, which will open. Contains an aluminium tube. This is irrefutable evidence of Dredmor's nefarious plans. See? Potion of lively regeneration. Oh, okay. This flask is filled to the brim with cheerful pinkness. And a fountain, which we... Yeah, says why not? Let's drink the fountain. When you gaze into the water, everything seems so clear. Clear vision. Your sight is much improved and helps you pick out critical weaknesses in your enemy's defenses. Oh, okay. A gnarled club. Grog. Thank you very much. We'll have the grog. And some pale wine. Oh. Why not? Let's drink it. Drink that. Should increase our, regenerate our mana. Which is constantly being used up, I think, by the magic steel thing, which I may have to deactivate. I'm not entirely sure. Can we do that? Yeah, alright, there we go, right, we can click on that to cancel it out. God, okay. I understand now. Let's drink some sewer brew. Aqua Regia, also known as the Alchemist's Friend. It'll do considerably more than rot your teeth if you drink it. So let's not drink the Aqua Regia. In that case. This, it's very much inspired as well, I think, by some of the older roguelikes, like Angband and stuff like that. Naturally, it bears a lot of similarities with Angband. This is not attacking us at the moment, but that's soon about to change. Slay it. Be gone, Diggle. Crude blade trap. Can we try and disarm it? Damn it, didn't work. Never mind. Loot Fisk. Eat to slowly restore health. We'll take that. Lutefisk, a traditional Norwegian fish project, was invented by the Vikings as an easier way of instilling fear in their enemies than raiding and pillaging. It is traditionally inflicted upon young Norwegians by their grandparents and is described as, by one famous author as the world's largest chunk of phlegm. Ooh, lovely. Bookshelf. Let's search the bookshelf. We found some stuff. Metal Orby staff. Potion of stealing. Like, what? Oh, I guess it's some sort of crafting recipe. Gotcha. Aqua Regia. Cheese round. Ooh. Okay. More blue cheese. So yeah, it does remind me a lot of Angband. This, along with, well, obviously because it's like it's a big dungeon with many levels. You know, that was essentially what all Angband ever was. But it also reminds me of it because you have these random items. Like the fountain back there, you no idea what it happens if you drink from it, but it might kill you, it might help you, you never know. Potion of dire empowerment. This dark potion churns gloomily with necromantic bubbles. So like, you get all these potions, you don't know what they do. The game does not tell you them. Tell you what they do. You can drink it and risk it, basically. This is the very essence of a roguelike. If you've played maybe Angband, like I said, or Powder, I think that's another one. Satanic displacement glyph. Maybe we'll not walk on that. More Lutefisk. And a lever. A bolt dispenser. Oh. Ye own deadly bolts. What did that say? Bolt council approved, I see. Let's pull this lever. You pull the lever. Whoa, what the hell is that? Amazonian bumblebee person. Contrary to popular belief, not all of the Amazonian bumblebee people are women. It's just that male bee people are exceedingly pretty with very long hair. This monster is trying to kill you. Oh boy. You know what? I think it's time for Were-Diggle form. We're now a Diggle. We're a Were-Diggle at least. Attack. Excellent. Excellent indeed. So, we're now in Were-Diggle form. Ouch. You need to keep an eye out for these traps. God damn it. Now we're not in Bumblebee. I mean, Bumblebee? Diggle form. Kick it open. Oh my goodness. The Lutefisk jackpot. Is it not? I believe we can, yeah, we can just double click to pick things up quickly. Saves a lot of trouble. Statue of Dredmor. Break! Break the statue. Heroic vandalism. Level up! It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. You must learn a new skill from your skill tome to gain the full effect of your new level. Oh, okay. So we can upgrade our axemanship. We are currently a combat lumberjack. Embrace the flannel. Become one with the flannel. This skill forms the foundation of axe wielding. So we can learn Viking Strike. Join the Church of Odin. Learn to hate. With this skill, you have a chance to perform the Viking Strike in melee combat. Squire of the Shield. Thick Skin. Power of the Magic Steel. Mushroom Farmer. Slime Herder is the next one up there. Scather's Root. Suit Up. Duck and Cover. To be armoured, you must project the image of being armoured. This skill allows you to tighten the straps on your armour so that you use it more effectively, but this bonus is lost if you get hit too much. The summoned roots stop your foes dead in their tracks, also with the crushing of the throat and all that. Okay. Let's go with this one, Viking Strike. Join the Church of Odin, learn to hate. We have a chance to perform the Viking Strike in combat. Alright, we do have a quest log, it appears. So let's just have a look at these then. These things down here. We've got skill tree thing here. Quest log. We have no quests though. Crafting. Oh, hello. Wow. Okay, so we do appear to have a quite extensive crafting system, actually, which is interesting. Aqua Regia, made with Aquafortis and Acidum Salis. Is there anything we can make then? Let's have a look. Doesn't really look like it, does it? Wow, okay, so yeah, there's a pretty extensive crafting system in this game, it would appear, that I didn't know about previously. Interesting. Have ingredients, have skill, secret recipes. Okay. Craft or encrust. Oh. No idea what encrusting is, I'm afraid. Anyway, so this game appears to have quite a bit of depth to it, which is always nice. Oh, another goddamn boulder trap. Well, let's head on through the satanic what's-it. Where the hell are we? Eyeball shrine. Crate, which naturally must be smashed. A lever, which must be pulled. More barrels, which must be broken. We found a rough iron Hjalmar and lockpicks. Let's put the Hjalmar on, I think. What is this? Sapphire. Oh, very nice. Cold blue and glittering like the deepest sea, apparently. Foreboding scribble. Be at the omen hot is concerned. I see. It may be helpful to us. I don't really know. Softball. Throwing class weapon. Getting hit with one of these hurts more than you might imagine. So we have 4 softballs. Plum, eat slowly, restore health. I see. Dr. Sanner's new style Pilsner, more of it. Quite a bit of that, actually. Thick leather work gloves, what do they do? Stuff. Let's just wear them. Infernal potion. This fiery potion flickers and glows, it's hot to the touch. That doesn't really seem like a good idea to drink. Right, got some gold. 1 barrel. Pirate training breeches. Ooh. Gives us some stuff. Proper breeches are the first step on the road to becoming a mighty pirate. What's it do then? It's really difficult to say, actually. I think it gives us resistance to something, as well as a dodge bonus of some description. It gives us 1 caddishness. Caddishness is the primary attribute of the pirate, and revolves around not caring about the feelings of others. It affects critical hit and counterattack chance. Oh, good. We've got quite high caddishness, primarily because we picked pirate at the beginning, I believe. Nognu, the non-Euclidean carving. It's a ring. Pretty much the worst ring possible. It's studded with obsidian. I see. I think it gives us some sort of resistance. Yeah, it does. It gives us resistance to crushing. Cool. More chests. Aquavitae. Primary building block of alchemy. 100% pure alcohol. Probably not a good idea to drink then. And some fairy wadges. Let's go back here and... oh my god, there's more stuff. I'll ignore it for now. Ouch! Oh god, what the hell is that? I have no idea, but never mind. Oh god, no. Stupid teleporting. Oh. Now what the hell is that? Sickly diggle. Oh, brilliant. Smash him. Potion of replenishment. There's tiny ivory vortices. Play about in this flask's fluid. This potion will replenish your life and mana. Oh, okay. Cheese. Eat to slowly restore health. Whatever. Sewer brew. Mudwen. Oh, mushrooms. Okay. What's going on? Sickly diggle and diggle. We have diggle flu. You caught an embarrassing and debilitating disease. Oh wow. That has given us -1 burliness, -1 sagacity, -1 nimbleness, and -2 to our health. Oh dear. Anyway, what does the eyeball shrine do? The eyeball shrine stares at you with millions of creepy eyeballs. Ah, I see. It does nothing. Neat soundtrack for this game as well, another Hjalmar. I quite like it. I don't know how well you guys can hear it, because I've turned down the volume considerably in order to be able to actually hear me over the game sounds, but it has quite a neat little catchy soundtrack going on in the background here. Slotted bronze discs. Although I imagine it could grate after a while, since I think it's just one little tune stuck on repeat. Slotted bronze discs. Perfect for... Oh, it's a reagent of some sort. Potion of Midas. This potion is spoken of only in hushed tones by the dwarven glittersmiths, and never mentioned by name. The flask is filled with a shimmering gold fluid. Ooh. And some more sewer brew. And some more Pilsner. And pear wine. Bauxite. Chèvre log cheese. Oh, it's goat's cheese. Uber chest. Trademark. Open. Chest is locked. Never mind then. What was in the Uber chest? We may never know. What else we got here? Lobster mane fungus. And a rusty bardiche. Another chest. Fine linen shirt. Suppose we might as well take it. Lost wizard keys. This dimensional key bears a mysterious legend. Property of Montag, sorcerer. Handy with a wand. Rates astronomical. Click the dimensional key widget on your status bar to visit your personal pocket dimension. Ooh. Where is it then? Enter the pocket dimension. Very well. Oh, I see. Pocket dimension controls. Change the environment to suit it to your liking. We can only select stone, apparently. Make it so. Cool, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what purpose this serves precisely, but other than a kind of safe harbour, I suppose. Portal control panel. Travel to the distant dimensions of danger and wonder. Oh boy. Okay. What? One. Yeah. Why did I randomly type? Oh, mashing S A N D. What? How do we... We can leave the pocket dimension, or we can use this. What happens if we type in... What was that thing we found earlier? Right. B-I-K. Nuz. OMG. Or... pot, I think. Engage! Okay, that actually caused the game to crash horribly. Typing that into the portal and trying to activate it. It came up with a very odd looking error message involving some sort of missing resources. And died horribly. So, yeah, apparently this game does have some bugs. Anyway, I've had just about enough for one day of this, actually. I quite enjoyed it. I think it's a pretty good game. Definitely worth your time. Definitely worth the ridiculous asking price. Just a recap on that. It's £3.49, $4.99 and €4.99. Available from Steam. And I think it's definitely worth a go. It seems like there's a ton of depth in this. And, blimey, we got to, like, what, the first level? We never got past the first level on each of our tries. So, I think it's worth a bash. Especially for such a low price, you know. If it was something like 15 quid or 10 quid, I'd be a little bit more hesitant in recommending it. But, yeah. No, I think it's excellent. Pretty good on the whole. Pretty good roguelike. Fairly simple, straightforward, actually, compared to most roguelikes, which are largely quite incomprehensible. Especially when you think in terms of Dwarf Fortress, etc. Which is a nice change to have a roguelike that actually makes a fair amount of sense and is relatively easy to play. Yes. I heartily recommend it. So anyway, that's all for today, chaps and chapettes. That was Dungeons of Dredmor, Conquest of the Wizardlands DLC expansion, apparently. But I'm pretty much sure we were just playing the original game there. And I will see you again with another new game at some point. Ta-da for now.